Hi folks, it's been a minute since I vlogged, so I thought I would bring you along with me this weekend. It is Friday, May 3rd, and I knocked off work a little early today, had my time in for the week, and am running errands. So thought I'd bring you with me and we'll see what I get up to. My first stop is the 446 Marine here on the east side of Bloomington. I got to get a part for my pontoon boat, which that is not my pontoon boat back there. That's a different pontoon boat. But I had an anode that broke off the motor while it was in storage this winter, inexplicably. No idea why it broke off. But I've ordered one and am here to pick it up today. Well, my second stop of the day was also boat related. I had to drive out here between Bloomington and Nashville to Pine Grove Marina Boat Repair, which is a guy that works out of his home. And here's his garage, and it goes very, very deep back there than his house. But anyway, he is the man to work on boats apparently, and super hard to get a hold of because he's working hard all the time. He's in very high demand. So I stopped out here and made an appointment to bring my boat out here in a couple weeks. And that will be for the speedboat. The first errand we ran was for the pontoon. This errand is for the speedboat because it was acting up at the end of last season. Chuck's Pine Grove Marina business is a bit off the beaten path. The roads were all paved to get here, but it's very hilly, curvy, and woodsy out here. All right, now we're stopping at the hospital to say hi to Amy. I've come up here to the third floor where Amy works, but I don't know how to find her. So I called her and she's on her way to come get me. Meanwhile, let's take a jump down into the lobby. Found her. Or she found me.
I just cleaned the office. Do you want to see it?
Now we're in Amy's office.
My clean office. Okay, this
She
might
did the
not
Richard
look,
Nixon right there.
This might not look clean, but trust me, this is clean. Look how big it is.
That's what she said. All right, well, that was quite a tour.
Not a whole lot of room in here. Back here, all this was full of folders and miscellaneous stuff, so I stuck it all in a drawer.
Now, oh yeah, she hadn't fluffed her hair. We'll put that in the outtakes. Whoa, bumps. Okay. So we're in the car, in case you couldn't figure that one out. To recap what you've missed, we went to dinner at Chili's. I didn't vlog there. And then we came home, and now we're backing up at a stoplight because Amy didn't run it on yellow. Okay. Make sure you put it in drive. Okay. So we just recently sold our house. And, close in a couple weeks, but the inspection's done, the appraisal's done. Feel pretty good that at this point the house will be closed upon.
Yeah, it's totally done unless they just get to the thing and say nope.
Right. So we may or may not have bought some things to stage our house while it was being viewed that we are now returning, but we will not say to what store we're returning these things for fear of retribution. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. But anyhow, so that's what we're doing right now. We rolled up some rugs, and a wreath off the front door, all things that we kept tags on. And we're now returning them, and none the wiser.
Well, you just told everyone.
I know, but I didn't tell them we're going to do it.
We're not going.
So we'll see you on the flip side. Now we're at Advanced Auto Parts because Amy needs windshield wipers.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, You can't really tell from here, but oh yeah, you can see it's all floppy. Both of them are. So we're gonna go in here and get new ones.
So I think the students are all leaving town this weekend. Yeah. See, that's why I put makeup on this morning.
For the vlogs. Oh, good morning. It's Saturday and we're at the DMV. We have ticket number 131. What'd they just call?
101.
Yeah, so we have a little bit of a wait. It's very busy in here. So here's something interesting. They're backed up today, their computers are running slow, and they're now offering Fast Pass like an amusement park. You can get a Fast Pass today and come back later and not have to wait in line. So, yeah. So, yep, you heard it here first. DMV's offering Fast Pass. We finished up at the DMV. Now we decided to get something to eat. So we're going to our brand new favorite restaurant in the world, which is
Sam's Club Cafe.
Sam's Club Cafe. And we order on the app as we're walking in, so it'll be ready when we get in there. And that's our favorite restaurant because A, the food is cheap, and B, it's great for people watching. It's important to be able to get a front row seat in here, so hopefully we can do that. What? Say that again.
I did not like the last thing.
Oh, you mean the samples?
Yeah.
That was what, chicken butter?
I don't know. It was some kind of Indian dish.
But it wasn't bad though. The cowboy butter on steak was good. Oh, there was something else we were gonna. Oh,
Veggies.
so we tried a few samples as we just discussed, and as we're walking away, I wanted to share what Amy's complaint was about the samples. What'd you say?
It wasn't crunchier.
There was nothing crunchier to sample.
No.
So hear that, Sam's Club? Put out crunchy samples for Amy.
Yes, crunchy.
Welcome to Terre Haute. We forgot to vlog at our last stop, which was at Holly's house, where we took some of our stuff that we're in process of moving from one house to another. She's going to store it for us for a while. Now, we were at the Vigo County Library and the south entrance. And we're going to go inside and get a geocache. Hopefully we can find it in there. If we vlog from in there, it'll be soft speaking because we'll be in a library.
Shh.
Yeah.
No talking.
See you in there.
Bye.
Okay, we're in the library. And did you find it?
Oh. Which is exactly what I did.
What's the name of the book?
Getting pretty sneaky.
Ah, GPS.
GPS.
All right. All right.
Just page.
It's like a prison book. All the pages have been cut out.
Yeah. Wait, how do you know about prison? Bubbles.
Yeah.
And a bumblebee. Isn't that cool? Looks like a turtle.
All right, it's time to eat. We finished the geocache. We're back to talking in our normal level voices. And we're gonna go, I gotta take us out of the shot there. We're gonna go eat at Mogger's. And we've been here once before. Amy's been here a couple times. And we're gonna show you some cool stuff in here besides food. So we'll see you in a minute.
Welcome to Mogger's. Look, we ordered onion straws.
Yeah, with special
Mogger
Mogger's sauce, which does not sound appetizing, but we'll see how it tastes. And now it's pizza time, right?
Pizza time.
Amy's half, my half. Because I'm a very plain person. And Amy is meaty. No, spicy. No,
Spice. It has
something.
Vegetables and onions.
Less picky. Now we're looking down the stairs into the basement of Mogger's, and there's a bunch of history about this building and how it was used during Prohibition. So I'm going to go downstairs and we'll show you some more. So this right over here, this hall, is part of an underground tunnel. And as this poster says, there are 3 tunnel exits out of the beer cellar beginning from this location. One tunnel moves directly east about 80 feet and then turns to the north to a path to the river. And the beer could be loaded on a wagon or on flatboats to be taken to their destination along the canal. That's one tunnel, and then there's two other tunnels. And we're still working our way down into the basement. So I don't know everything about this, but I'm just shooting video to show you. So this room was first occupied as the Terre Haute Brewery, I'm cheating and reading now, in 1837.
That's a long time
From now? A long time ago.
Right, yeah.
I operated a brewery in this room in 1862. Not necessarily the office that we're looking at up there. Let me
But
turn
over this
here.
way.
Yes. And
The door over here was the original exit.
down there or over there?
One of those ways. Look, the fountain is on, which isn't that a cool little fountain?
Let's go see it. Oh, yeah. So we're coming around the corner here into another big room of the old brewery.
So I think this is the boiler room. So I think this used to lead, that's the original way.
Okay.
That's
So there's the fountain over there that we were just looking at, and if you come this way, there's this tiny little doorway, the sign that says stairs, in case you didn't know that's what stairs. But think about what I said a minute ago, and that was this was used as a brewery in 1837. So like nearly 200 years ago, people were down here in this cellar making beer. Okay, I've come up into that tiny little doorway. It was over here. There's Amy. There's that doorway. We came up the stairs. And then in here, there's this railing right here. And you can look over it and down to where one of the tunnels was and is blocked off now, which is really cool. All right, so we're back in the room with the fountain, and I've given a very poor historical tour of this. But if you're ever in New Terre Haute, Indiana, and enjoy history, and especially the history of like breweries and prohibition, then you should definitely come to Moggers. One last stop, the bathroom. Cool sink. Look, the urinals are beer kegs.
This is inside the women's bathroom. It looks really pretty cool.
Yeah, look at the Coke coolers as the sinks.
Right? Coke coolers as sinks.
In the women's room?
And then even hanging on the side. Steve is not in the women's room.
All right, our last stop of the day in Terre Haute was at the Terre Haute Casino Resort. I can never remember if it's resort and casino or casino resort.
Has a weird symbol.
For future reference, it's alphabetical after Terre Haute. Casino Resort. That's how I think things. So anyhow, we've been inside the casino for a little bit. It's pretty nice. It's smoke-free, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I lost money. Amy won money, so.
Yeah, almost 50.
And I lost more than that, but not too much more. We pretty much negated each other on the day, so. Now we're heading back to Bloomington. Welcome to Sunday morning. We are at the lake. Neighbors mowing, so it's kind of loud. I'll get inside here in a minute. But we're at the lake house and we're emptying the truck of a load of stuff we brought out here. Because the lake is becoming our storage unit in part while we're moving. So this is the guest room in the lake house where we're definitely storing a lot of stuff. And I'm out of breath because I've just been working in this room and it's like, oh, I forgot to vlog because I've been stacking it to the ceiling in here. And then also out here on the back porch, we're storing some stuff and we'll be storing more. So stay tuned. All right, neighbor's still mowing and I apologize for that, but I am sitting under my pontoon boat, if you can't tell, on land, ha ha ha. And we need to put a new anode on the boat. So I have the new anode right here, and it goes, there's the propeller, it goes, let's see, where's my finger? There, it's bright out here. So it's gonna go up in here, and if yeah, you can see it's broken off. So it broke off right here, and inexplicably, while the boat was in storage, it got bumped, or somebody hit the fin that hangs down on the anode, because half of it was laying on the ground when it was in storage. So we're just gonna take this one off and put the new one on. So let's get to it. All right, I used a socket wrench, got the anode off. It's laying here on the ground, and now I'm gonna put the new one on. And now the new anode is on there. Ta-da! This is what you do as you age and tend to forget things. In this instance, we have some eggs to take home to our house in town. And so we don't want to forget them when we leave today. So we put the car keys with them in the refrigerator. So as long as we remember where we put the car keys, we'll remember to take the eggs. Life hack. All right, it's a beautiful day out here at the lake. And so we're gonna take a boat ride with Amy's parents on their boat, as shown right there. There's Amy's dad getting the boat ready. There's Amy going down the ramp. There's a car that just about run me over. No, not really, I'm in the other lane. But now we're gonna head out for a little cruise around Lake Lemon.
Does the one not like the other one?
So I was at a yard sale this weekend, and I bought a Rubik's Cube. But you know what happens when you take this Rubik's Cube inside, out of the sunlight? It's all pretty much the same color. I know the video looks like there's a star on that pattern, but it doesn't really show up as much like that in real life. And if we turn the table, you see every side. But so it's a heat activated Rubik's Cube, because now I put my hand on here and take it away and see colors. So that really makes it a challenge to solve. We shall see if I'm ever able to do it. Hey friends, it is Monday evening and I did not vlog at all today. However, it was a pretty boring day. I teleworked and that was really about it. And now this evening, I am in Nashville, Indiana at Brown County Playhouse, where we're holding rehearsals for our show, The Odd Couple. I am not on stage at the moment, obviously. So I stepped out into the alley to record this little bit and to show all this cool wood carving work behind me. There's obviously a wood carver's shop here where he does all kinds of really cool things. And I'm obviously in selfie mode, and then I'm trying to hold the camera down here so you can see things, and I can't see what I'm showing you. So let me make this easy. Let me turn this around. You'd probably rather see all this than my mug anyway. So anyway, yeah, I'm on break at rehearsal and thought I'd record, and then I'm gonna go back inside and record just a little snippet of rehearsal to stick in here. And hey, look, it's Elvis. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Is everybody happy?